Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running.
And the shot!
Nagatomo gets good distance on it.
He's in plenty of... Applies the finish!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Neymar. In comes the corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Serginho tries to clear.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's an excellent interception.
Vinicius Junior!
And another try! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophisticated.
Luis Suarez
tries a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And it's Shevchenko.
Well, that's a big chance! It's in! They're back within reach! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And the shot!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Pull it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Manchester United have their third corner. And he's there to clear it.
Pirlo, approaching the half-hour mark.
That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Serginho.
Cannavaro. Cole.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick.
Great chance! It's a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So now the difference is 3.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely shaped ball. And the counter is on. He's beaten the last man. He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Caros espectadores, por favor mantenham os vossos bilhetes por perto, pois vamos anunciar os vencedores da lotaria de hoje.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior, good purposeful running this. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hullet, and takes a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nagatomo. That's a pretty loose pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well cut out, no margin. And Park Ji-sung! And it's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Araujo tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer, he won't be happy with that one. Park Ji-sung. And it's Guti. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. And this is Shevchenko. And the flag has stayed down. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cleared without complication. Oh, what has happened here? And now the breakaway. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Pull it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Park Ji-sung has found the net here, of course. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Guti, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball, showing good feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti, and the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Shevchenko, driving forward. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Looking to play him in. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Chance, surely! He scores! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in...
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta para que haja grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circulam o estádio logo após o apito final.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Hazard. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Terrific header! In he goes again!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Another pass.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Goes for a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without hesitation.
Lampard takes a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Shoots!
Oh, and it's come back out to him.
And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Suarez.
And they can counter here.
Kaká.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Schneider. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Pirlo deals with that comfortably. Pull it. Kaká.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaká.
Ambitious ball here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a throw.
He's found some space. Azar, well seen, saw that coming. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's in on goal. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Tries to play it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bullet given the lift of his goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's searching through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he plays one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schneider. Van Nistelrooy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Manchester United get the second half started.
Messi. Number 20. Hazard.
Gives it back.
Number 8. Frank Lampard.
Nicely spread. Yokohama F. Marinos do have a chance to counter here.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Pirlo.
Didier Drogba. Number 7.
That's a look and plays it
David
forward.
Villa. Number
Gerrard.
11. Bale. Number 4.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Number
A piercing
19.
stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pirlo. Knocks it out wide. Smoothly does it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great save by Dida. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yokohama F. Marinos have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A noticeable change in the approach. And a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Villa. And he's gone backward here. It's Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Back into the middle, and this is Luis Suarez!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Drogba, and this is Bale, and that's a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Villa. Pirlo. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gerrard. Now it's Villa. David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Yokohama F. Marinos get their fourth corner. Drogba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard. Come backwards here. Now it's Cruyff. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Bale. And he's certainly onside here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And there's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Messi. Xavi. And it's Nedved. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Bale. And this is Messi.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nedved. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Oh, they can break here. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Gerrard. Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ribéry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Makaleli. And this is Drogba. Bale. Shot, surely! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Messi!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Pedri.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Thinks about... Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Played out to the left flank. Luis Suarez. That's a sharp pass. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. Neymar. Knocks it into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too much...
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Chips it through. And Hullet! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Neymar. Pirlo. Picked out brilliantly. Steaming on goalwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lukaku. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found a way through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Over to the left. Serginho. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba. And here's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Serginho's cross. Firmly met.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Gullit. Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Threads one in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Shot at goal! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from it.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Luis Suarez. And here's Gullit. Strokes it back. Looking for options for movement. Gilberto Silva. Lukaku. Tries to pass it through. Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Suarez. Number 22, Gullit.
Now it's Messi.
19,
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pirlo. Number 23, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 6, Shevchenko. Number 18, Bale. Number 11,
Lukaku.
Nedved. Number
Pedri.
7,
He's going to be
Xavi.
disappointed with that.
Number 16,
Now it's Bale.
Rodri.
Bale goes steaming forward.
He is through here.
Oh, that
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And it's Rodri. Messi.
Look at the space here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some really good ball movement.
He is just caressing the ball.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Serginho. And it's Messi.
Oh, delightful ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes, applies the finish!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Messi
Goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
nicely aimed pass. Now it's Nedved.
This one, great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Pedri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence.
Gilberto Silva.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now Gilberto Silva.
And here's Lukaku.
Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Two added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And across.
And he's following up. Well, there's the clearance.
Neymar has created one goal already. Serginho.
Great vision.
And it's made its way to him.
Mbappe! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our...